couple walks, and the next thing you know, you have
so
no
my stream
wiggle room.
crashed.
Got to throw a strike.
That was great.
So you talked about how
OBS
good McCormick
crashed
is against lefties. A good
and
pitch right there. Stays with
everything
it,
just
the
it wasn't working. And of course, when I come back, they had the bases loaded, and Cortez gives a hit up the middle, and now Astros are up 2-0. So that's wonderful. I will. I'll keep a score update. I just gotta find source.
Yainer Diaz
Here.
takes outside 1-0. He'd been.
It'll just be.
Quasi
It'll be simple.
first-string catcher with Martin Maldonado.
This is
But
really
the
huge.
pitchers love
Why is
pitching
it
to
so big?
Maldonado
Why is
as
it so?
a
I like
defensive
to size it.
Genius. And they finally cut bait with him because he didn't hit. Diaz hits, but he's not going to do the same thing defensively.
But he does a really good job of blocking balls, and there aren't wild pitches when he's back there.
There's a base hit to right.
Never mind.
Abreu scores.
I'm gonna have to change this again.
McCormick stops at second. Diaz with an RBI single. 3-0 Astros.
All right, let's change that now. Wonderful.
For the important outs with 2 outs, men in base, and Astros have really taken advantage of it. There's a ball up in the zone, but not up high enough.
This is great.
Line to right
This
field.
is great.
The Astros just
Everything's fine, guys. Everything's
keep it moving.
fine. It'll be fine. What?
Cortez 30 pitches so far.
Internet's
Jeremy
good.
Pena.
Internet is good. Internet is good. Just had a heart attack. Not gonna lie. Thought my
Now, one
internet
thing
was
you have to
gonna
realize
crash.
about the first 7 games for the Yankees, they're all in retractable roof stadiums. There'll be no rainouts. There's no off days. So if a starter doesn't give you much length, you're really going to hurt the bullpen. You might impact other games.
Cortez did strike out Altuve.
Luke Weaver and Clayton Beater, who can
So,
give you
but
distance.
again,
That's the good thing. They have
down 3-0.
2 of those
That ain't
guys
really.
right now,
That's
but,
not Gucci.
this is a situation where you want him to get out of this inning.
That's not good.
And see if he can get 4 or 5.
That is no bueno. No bueno.
Chop right back to Cortez.
All right.
And that'll do it. But they scored
There we go.
3 runs on 3 hits.
We got
They
out of
lead
it.
2 at the end
Eventually.
of 1. Houston leads 3-0.
You know what's brilliant?
Ad, who cares? All right. Let's talk about it. That was not the best inning from Cortez at all. Not even a little bit. Look, you can't make mistakes with a Houston team like this. But now this is where the offense now needs to click. This is where the offense needs to click and do its job. That's what we're looking for. I think that's what we're just looking for. Yeah, offense just needs to click. Offense is that was not the inning we needed. That was not the inning we needed whatsoever. I think I'm gonna hold this. I don't know. I just like holding the mic, and I feel like it just works better because like I can just lean back and watch. You know. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it just makes it easier. But yeah, I'm looking to use Stanton, Rizzo. Like if Rizzo, we all gave him a break because he had a concussion. What's up? We all gave Rizzo a break because he had a concussion. But look, it's go time. It's go time.
New reasons to say yes.
All right,
Download the Yes app and stream live games with an enhanced stat overlay. Play along, win cash prizes, and earn Yes rewards to redeem for gift cards and gear. Download now and remember that if you get Yes on TV, then you get the Yes app for free or sign up for a subscription. While we go to the second, Yankees down 3-0. Giancarlo Stanton leads off against Valdez.
Please, Stanton.
Stanton had an encouraging spring after a rough year last year. Also had 3 home runs in 6 games against the Astros last season.
Stan got a lot slimmer, so
Despite hitting
let's hope this
191.
works out.
Ground ball short.
No. It's right to Pena.
1 out.
All right, Rizzo.
Kind of to your scouting report, you're seeing, I mean, the Yankee hitters is beating the ball in the ground, and that just shows you that, you know, how good his sinker is.
I mean, Rizzo looked great before he got a concussion in May. And then the Yankees just let him play, which was insane to me.
Hit the bottom of the ball, but that's not easy to do.
You know, hitting the ball is hard enough to start with.
Let's hope.
Let alone hitting the bottom of it.
Outside.
Anthony Rizzo takes outside, hit .389 in 15 spring training games. Was having a great year last year, had 11 home runs.
That's great. That was
when
great.
He collided with Fernando Tatis Jr. of the Padres at Yankee Stadium at first base. Tried to play through
Up high,
and didn't complain.
Call,
then
ref,
started to
call.
tell the Yankees, you know, it just doesn't feel right. The ball doesn't
basketball.
look right. He ended up having a concussion. So first 53
look at
games,
this.
he had 11
You
home
just
runs.
look
He
at
was
the
headed
splits.
toward 32, which
Kai
is
was
where he usually
awful
ends up.
after that concussion. I
They
don't know how
won
the
the
Yankees
rest of
let
the
him
year.
play.
I mean, if you equate those
low.
numbers, like you triple them, 53, you know, you're playing 159 games or whatever it is, it's probably a little much for him, but those are great numbers. I mean, that's 33 and 100.
Well, I think they'd sign up for that right now with, you know, Judge and Soto.
Please.
You throw that in the middle of the lineup. I mean, you're looking at
Maybe.
a lot of potential for runs. And, you know,
oh, that was
that's
a
an
walk.
exciting
Oh, God.
thing for Yankees.
Okay, cool. All right. Rizzo on.
With his second
This is what
walk.
happened
He
last
walked
time.
Soto in the first, now walks
Torres struck
Rizzo
out.
here in the second. That'll bring up Volpe.
Soto walked. Judge ground down to a double play. So maybe Volpe. Hey, you never know. If Volpe hits a home run here, I'll go crazy. But Volpe had a good year last year. He won 2020. He had a 2020 season. 20 home runs, 20 stolen bases, 60 RBIs. Wasn't bad. Average obviously doesn't show that, but you know.
Paul, how many at bats did it take you to
Valdez
feel
does not look like he has
off
his
a
command.
pitcher where
He
you
walked
felt like
Soto,
you knew who he was? 'Cause I'm
but he
thinking
walked Rizzo.
This is Volpe's second time around,
Yeah.
right? His second year.
You know what? You don't
Already
get that
starting off
mental
shaky here. It's
picture of how they
Volpe.
get
This
you
is
out
someone
in
he
big
should really.
situations or
Valdez
things
is
like that.
really
Until
should
you,
dominate Volpe
10,
here.
15, 20 at bats. You know, 1-2 game.
I'll take that. All right, that was low, but okay.
Wasn't enough.
I mean, that was like clip
Yeah.
the zone, but I'll take it.
6 straight balls out of the
I'll
strike
take
zone for
that
Valdez.
anytime.
2-0 on Volpe. Rizzo at first, held by Abreu. It was a strike.
There it is.
Saw those two
All right.
laughing
That was
because
close,
they were
but
talking about a couple guys
he gave
playing
Volpe
in
the
the
last
Crosstown
one.
Classic in Chicago.
1 Cub, 1 White Sox.
Yeah, both had really good years over there.
Come on, come on.
2-1. Up the middle and through.
Yes.
A base hit for Volpe.
All right, first base hit.
Rizzo
Goes
goes
to
to
Volpe.
second. Yankees'
There we
first
go.
hit of the season.
I was at the
Batting a
cage
1,000.
earlier and watching
Only one
Volpe
batting
take
1,000 for the
batting
Yankees,
practice,
so
and this was what he
go
was
figure.
working
I'm
on,
putting
just
respect
staying
on it.
through
I
it
got
up
tired.
the middle. I tell you what, he was impressive today. He can tell he's put a lot of time and effort in of trying to get away from a slight uppercut and just using gap
Stay
to
right
gap.
there.
Another guy that can really add a lot to this offense.
I
Who
think
we
to
got?
your point,
Verdugo.
a lot of
Another
times
lefty.
it's hard
So
to make a
lefties
lot
in
of
this lineup.
adjustments and think a ton during the course of the season.
Yeah.
You can go home in the offseason and say, okay, where do I have to get better? I worked on hitting the ball the other way, and it's paying off.
Verdugo.
There we,
He bloops one in the left field. It's
Yes.
a base hit. They're going to hold Rizzo
Rizzo
at third.
stay.
The
Bases
Yankees
loaded,
have the
baby.
bases
Bases
loaded.
loaded, baby.
Well, again, the
That's what we
Yankees
need.
bouncing right
Bases-
back here.
bases
Now, all of a
loaded.
sudden, bases loaded.
Come on.
1 out. You got an opportunity where you can
Please.
get back into this
Please.
game immediately.
Please.
And what a way to start your career with the Yankees. A little blooper to the left.
Something about getting that first hit on opening day, right? It just kind of relaxes you a little bit.
You don't know how many games I used to play with my mind. You know, coming into opening
If-
day
if
was
we could
always like,
eat
God, if I have a great opening day, it's going to be a
hits a
great
grand slam
year.
here,
If
I
I get
might
a
lose
hit
my
my
mind.
first at bat, it's going to be a great year. Then you went 0 for 1. It's like, you know what? If I get a hit today, it's going to be a good year. You just keep talking to yourself how to get off to a good start.
I will lose my mind if he goes deep here.
Here is Trevino. Bases loaded, 1 out. In his first season with the Yankees, Trevino got big hits.
Still laying by my head was just not
He's
there.
got a big situation right here. Joe mentioned before, D has pretty good blocking balls
He does
in the dirt.
not have his command, though.
Did a good
so
job
they really
there,
have to capitalize
saving
on
a
those
run.
mistakes.
Second lowest rate in all
Valdez
of
does not
baseball.
look that good.
Wild pitches and pass balls. No pass balls last year.
Come on. What was that, dude? He doesn't have his command. He's a pretty good slider, but like he does not have his command right now.
You look at him. He's up. He's up.
Oh, geez.
He's getting ready to block the ball, and it's a breaking ball that stays up.
Hey, man. I would have swung at that too. That was disgusting. Who's after him? What's his face? Oh my God.
How hard was it for you when pitchers added and subtracted on their fastballs? We've seen he's doing.
Yeah, you know, it's more difficult if you watch the last two pitches. One coming in, one going away. I mean, velocity, you pick up the seams, you can track the ball. But when you got it going both ways, where you got to protect inside and outside, that's where it becomes difficult.
See if they turn two. There's one. And there's two. 6-4-3 off the bat of Trevino. Yankees lead two. We go to the bottom of the second.
That's just best opportunity and just wasted. Bases loaded, wasted. I'm actually going to this game. I'm actually going to that game. So I'm actually going to that Judge Pablo game. I know y'all can't hear it, but there was I'm going to that. Okay, so this is tough. So who starts off there? So is it Myers, Altuve, Alvarez? I think it might be. Okay, this might be a better display. Yep, it's going to be Myers, Altuve, Alvarez. Wonderful. Okay. Bases freaking loaded. Have bases freaking loaded. Ground out to a double play. Beyond me, man. Beyond me. Do not go. Nope. Do not go to that tab. That will be. Oh, yeah. Yes, it was. Yep. Oh, I completely forgot to turn
Aaron Judge in center, and they've got themselves a different outfield.
Yeah, a much different outfield, I think you could say. I think the war for their outfield last year was 1.1. Now you had these guys. And with Aaron, it's going to be much higher.
Here's Jake Myers as we start the bottom of the second. Let's see if Cortez settles down after a rough first inning.
Let's go blue. Let's go Yankees blue.
1-1.
One thing the Yankees were able to do there, Paul, is kind of give them a little break after 33 pitches in the first inning. It wasn't a quick 1-2-3.
Kind of
hopefully helps.
The scores there. So
driven deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. A long home run. 3-0.
It's the last time I'm going to see this text. The last time I'm going to see this text. This text going bye-bye. Nope. No more. No more. Cortez is getting pummeled right now. And now he's got to go up against the top of the lineup. Like, dude. Oh, this is...
Here's Altuve.
Thank you for the courtesy strike.
Kind of a nightmare here for Nestor Cortez, tough first inning. All of a sudden, you get a little break. You think the Yankees are going to get back in it. Then you get the double play, and now a home run.
All right.
Pop up, easy pop up here from Altuve.
Torres puts it
at least we got that cheater out the way. But
yeah, no doubt about
dude,
this.
You just
I don't know
leave it over the plate like
or
that.
The fireworks that went off after
a
it.
toddler
this was
could
a
go hit
missile.
that man like that. This is why I said like Cortez should not be starting. I said he should have been run out. Look, man.
It's on pace to hit 162 so far, Joe. What do you think?
We got to come in here and dominate this game. Down 4-0. Man.
Alvarez singled in the first. Down 1-0.
I did a Yankees rebuild. I did do a Yankees rebuild. I just got to edit it. Yeah. I just got to edit that video. It's just me getting down and doing
Popped
it.
up. Long run for Cabrera.
No way you get to that. It's going out.
You know, if you're thinking of pitching to Alvarez with his height, his
this
size,
really,
you would think he
like
would have to
worst
crowd. The last time up they went away, he hit a bullet up the middle right
say,
there.
okay, it's still close, whatever.
You just miss a little bit out over the plate. That's where he takes you in the seat. So he really doesn't have a lot of holes in his swing.
Being down 4-0 in the second. Oh my God.
I think the
Alvarez
thing that
just
you have
swinging
to do
for
sometimes,
anything.
though, is to pitch him in off the plate, so he can't just look out over the plate and be comfortable, and you get some swings on that breaking ball like he just got that curveball.
If the Astros go up 5-0,
Alvarez
I'm
a
ending
fixture the last couple of years in the 3-hole. They've moved him up to the 2-spot. New manager Joe Espada said
if they go up
wants to put
6-0,
best hitters on top.
Stream's over.
Try to give them more opportunities to come to the plate more often.
That's pop up.
Fly ball Judge. He'll put it away.
See, why
Two
do
outs.
you pitch like this? Like, why don't you pitch like this? We'd be out the inning now to do it without. Like, come on. This is just. At least he's stabilizing, but like once he gives up that 5th run, you got to believe that Cortez, he's done. He's thrown 43 pitches, giving up 4 runs. I think once he gives up that 5th run, I think Boone takes him out. I don't see him going past 4.
Yeah, you have to forget what's happened. And the thing
I don't see him going past 4. I think they start the bullpen up
at the first inning. It wasn't able to close the deal.
I'm surprised they don't got people running up now.
And he got ahead of a lot of the hitters. He just wasn't able to
okay, 0-2 count, 0-2 count.
And it's a team that doesn't strike out a lot. They were 28th in baseball in striking out last year. 28th fewest. So it's a team that's going to grind you. You got to make pitch after pitch.
Popped up. Left side.
No, he's not getting that either. It's literally like
getting his running in.
It's like I want. It's like the same play.
Every time.
It's like they showed the same replay. It's the same exact thing. Oswaldo running.
You see some of these foul balls, and he's actually lucky to get those back. I mean, as good as Tucker is, I mean, that ball's got a lot of plate, a lot of pitches right down the middle of the plate.
I'm really deflated.
Strike 3.
Oh, wow. They get.
Ball there.
Tucker's pissed. Too bad. Shouldn't have used those trash cans. Should have actually used it to see where it was going to be, buddy. Let me stop. Before I get Houston fans getting pissed at me.
What does he do in the 3rd?
For years, one company has battled to deliver business products the next day.
Don't care. Don't care about your business products. Tough. I'm going to move my display so y'all don't see my bottom tab. As long as so y'all don't see my tabs. No reason for that. All right. So, if I go to tab, all right. So we'll have Oswaldo. It's funny. Literally the same exact order, like 9-1-2. But look who had. Hold on. Look who's got 4 runs. Houston. Yankees got 0, zilch, none, nada. It boggles my mind. Sorry. It is sad though. It is sad. My computer is the hotness, bro. It is burning. My computer might overheat, and at that point, I'm just gonna stop the stream. All right, here we go. I didn't talk about this yesterday. We got John Birdie. Talk about it yesterday. Cool.
The Rays got Ben
We got like
Rortvedt.
our
Yankees
initially
initially
quick run.
three catchers,
So that's how I look at it.
Sense.
So
And then the Marlins, where Birdie came from, they got John Cruz, a minor league outfielder from the Yanks, and Shane Sasaki
Jonathan
from
Cruz.
Tampa Bay. So that is the trade. Those are the
Oswaldo.
details. Oswaldo Cabrera, though,
That's
gets
low.
to start at third. We
Dude,
can see more of
Valdez
Birdie there
is
moving forward, and we all got a chance
like,
to talk
he's
to
making
Birdie
the right
Meredith.
pitches, I have to
This
say.
guy can help the Yankees.
Making the right pitches. But he
even when
really
DJ
doesn't
LeMahieu
have
comes
that
back,
control.
He sees him as a super
Really
utility
he
guy,
really
a guy he'd
doesn't.
feel comfortable putting him pretty much anywhere in the infield. Now,
He
Birdie
really
said
doesn't
it was
have
a bit
control.
of a whirlwind over the last 24 hours. You always know it's a possibility
Oh
that
my
you can get
Lord.
traded, but when the manager calls you over in the middle of infield drills and tells you you're heading to a different team and you're
Did
heading
y'all-
to the Yankees at that, it kind of catches
Well,
you
I mean,
by
I don't know if you
surprise.
saw it, but
He
that
did not
slider,
get
like,
into the team
that
hotel
slider, it
until
went
about
like,
2 a.m.
shoot,
last
it
night. And
like
now
went,
yesterday, when
it's
Aaron Boone spoke, he wasn't sure who he was going to put at third
like
today,
back-
whether it would be Cabrera
disgusting.
or Birdie. When
do the
Boone
same
spoke
thing.
today,
He
he
threw
said he
the
opted to
same
go with
exact
Cabrera
thing.
because he wanted John Birdie to be able to kind of
threw the
acclimate himself
same
with
exact
the
thing.
team. But Birdie did say that being traded to the Yankees, a team that he watched growing up, a historic franchise, certainly means something to him. He's excited to be here and excited to contribute, Michael.
1-2 count on Cabrera.
And that's a strikeout.
As he goes down swinging. A little interesting, Joe. Cabrera said he's going to hit lefty against some lefties because he feels weaker from the right side as a switch hitter. And against a lefty who has more trouble against lefties than he does against righties, he hit right-handed.
Yeah, I
My
was a
phone
little
is,
bit
like,
shocked. I
ahead
wasn't sure
of-
what he was going to do there, but he threw him a number of good pitches. That sinker that started in, it came back on the inside corner, and then he threw him a good curveball down. Sometimes guys will switch in the middle of the game. Next time, I might face him left-handed.
There we go.
Shortly,
Base.
shortstop,
Never
Pena
mind.
fields.
Right to Pena.
And he'll retire Torres.
Never
Very
mind.
quickly, Joe,
All right,
you think the
Juanito.
Birdie pickup is good.
Juanito.
I think it's really good. I made a comment
Juanito.
to someone that, like,
Juanito.
I said, he's a pain in the you-know-what. And they're like, he's not a good guy. I said, no, that's not. I was complimenting him. He bunts, he runs, he's an outstanding player, can play all over. You just got to be on your toes when he has a bat in his hand because he can do so many different things.
I am so ready. I'm
he used
so
to
ready.
give us trouble when I was in Philly and he was in Miami.
Second AB.
Here's Soto.
Jeez,
And
what
there's a
the?
strike. It's 4-0 Astros. We're in
That's
the
yeah,
third.
that is a sinker. That's not
The
even a
opener
slider.
of
It's
the
96.
2024 season.
That is 100% a sinker, and it's like close to 100. It's touching 96. Unless I can't see it, unless I'm not saying it right, but I'm pretty sure it just said 96. 95. Yeah,
Quickly
that
down
has
0-2.
to be a sinker. That has to be a sinker.
The trade with the Padres sent King, Brito, Vasquez,
Dude,
Thorpe, and
that
Higashioka
is
to San
absolutely
Diego for
disgusting.
Soto and Grisham.
All right, come on. 0-2 count.
BO2.
Up high.
Breaking ball, strike three. It hung up there, but it must have caught the inside corner. And the Yankees go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the third.
Booking.com. Vacation I
That pitch. The zone, all right. The zone's like here, right? The zone's like here. That pitch was like right there. Like probably right there. Like, come on. Come on. Let's be real here. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 100. That ball was literally like zone ball, like right there. I'd say right there. Okay, I'm over exaggerating. It's like probably like that close, but again, still. Let's be real here. I don't know, man. This is gonna be a rough watch. This is gonna be a rough watch, and I'm already debating like, do I wanna watch this online for the people? All right, so we'll have Bregman. It'll be Bregman, Abreu. Name that Yankee. Oh, that's Randy Johnson. Easy. Randy Johnson. Started out with the Expos, went to the Mariners, then Houston, then the Diamondbacks, then the Yankees, and back to the Diamondbacks, then the Giants. Yeah, that's Randy Johnson. That's two. Oh, God. I forgot.
That's music to our ears.
It's Randy Johnson, baby.
I'm glad it's opening day. We started with an easy one. I actually have this one, Michael.
Yeah, when you look at all the teams, you realize this guy's one of the greatest.
That was way too easy. Like Randy Johnson, bro. That's come on. Ground ball. Volpe. Gold Glover, baby. That's one out. All right, Cortez. Starting to stabilize. Good.
Michael,
all we need him to do is hold this lead.
That was my first experience.
And hope Aaron Judge hits some home runs. More than likely for because no one else is getting on base.
He had pinpoint control. I mean, he was ricocheting balls all
Abreu,
over the place. And from a left-hander's point of view,
we got to be quick.
Not where you
if Cortez can get out of this inning with like
you remember in Montreal they had that
58 pitches.
I was just going to say, people that don't know that stadium.
I mean, I would love to say 55.
Which is like
that would put him in a good place.
Behind home plate. I'm like, all right, well,
but he's starting to lose his own.
I don't think so.
You know who used to like to do that, and it's not this guy. So
yeah.
Pedro Martinez used to like to hit that plexiglass
just for fun.
Yeah, to the right-handed hitters.
I do that a lot for whatever reason. Randy Johnson, too easy.
So can you name that Yankee?
Too easy.
I'll tell you a bit later.
Man,
just gonna play that music as much as we can.
I'm gonna download that. I like it.
And that's a pop-up.
Fly ball left field, Verdugo.
Verdugo.
Hey, let's reintroduce everybody.
There we go.
Along with Meredith Maragritz, Paul O'Neill, Joe Girardi. Welcome back, Joe. I'm Michael Kay. And we thank you for joining us on the 23rd season of the Yes Network.
23.
It's the Yankees against the Astros, the beginning of the 2024 season. And the Astros lead this game by a score of 4-0 in the bottom of the third.
All right. McCormick, that's what it was.
Imagine
Big Shrek won.
23.
And we started this thing together,
yes, we did. We're OGs.
Yeah.
We're OGs. That's crazy.
And how many years did you play professional? Big leagues and minor leagues?
About 100, I think. I signed in 81 and retired in 01, so 20 years altogether.
So you've been a broadcaster now longer than a player.
Oh, that's depressing.
That's crazy.
So let me
fouled
get
off, 0-2 count, right and if Cortez can strike him out here, he actually gets to that 55 pitch marks. Well, so no, he'd be at 56. He'd have 55 now. He'd be at 56,
what age
which is good. We're going to the 455 pitches when
late 40s,
you were really
60s,
struggling,
I would think,
and that's another pop out to Judge, and we're gonna get out of this third inning quick and easy.
Oh, yes, we do.
Started out with 49 pitches, ended up with 55 going into the
Astros
fourth.
go down in order. We go to the fourth.
Hey, we'll take that any day. Being that he was at 48 pitches, I think before this inning, he went quick, put up 56. You know, quick inning. We know he's not going more than 5, but if he could give us some length, perfect. If he gives 5 innings, I think we're good. We're golden, baby. We're golden. So, I'm hyped, though. Look, I'm still hype. We got Judge Stanton coming up, you know. You never know what gonna. You never know. Just reset that a little bit. Maybe I should take off the chain. I don't know. Taking a little bit to get back. I guess, you know. Okay. It sings back up. Sing back up.
Well, suit up this season at MLBshop.com. Check out the largest selection of official jerseys, caps, T-shirts, collectibles, and more.
All
Gear
right,
up
here we go, baby.
with your Yankees at MLBshop.com.
Judge is coming up.
Well, I don't know if the Yankees put that sign up, but
hold on.
We go to the 4th inning. Aaron Judge will
We
lead
are
off.
going to. Hold on.
I think they were giving Aaron a target there, what they want him to hit.
That box of oranges
I
up
gotta
there on the
judge.
train, that's a long way away.
Not
I
for
forget
him.
what they call these. I'm not gonna lie, but come on. That's down low. 2-0. 2-0. I had one of these. I forget what they
By the
call
way,
them.
the song that we were talking
called
about last
Pop
night,
MLB.
it's called Here Comes
That's
the
what it says on
Yankees,
here, Pop
and it
MLB.
debuted in
We're
1967.
using this for good luck.
All right, so
Judge, visualize
4
yourself.
years old.
See a home run.
Rocking
3.
Hit it.
Meredith wasn't even born.
Low. 3-0. Don't want to pitch to him. I don't blame you.
Mom and
Who
Dad
wouldn't want to
probably
pitch to
hadn't
this
even
man?
met yet, huh, Meredith?
Even though this bobblehead
60s?
looks so basic. If you said this was Aaron Judge and it wasn't in the box, I'd be like, you are insane.
3-0 on
3-0.
Judge to see if they green light him.
Come on, come on. That's low.
Oh, he thought that was a strike.
I
The
legitimately
Astros
thought that
it
umpire
was a
was going to
strike,
call
but
it a
most
strike.
importantly, James Hoyt didn't, so Judge walks.
All right.
Valdez actually laughing.
He's going to stay right
You know,
there.
a 3-0 pitch from Valdez is really
luck and
not
fortune.
a great pitch to swing at because he gets so
Yeah,
much
that's
movement.
ball. That's ball.
Sinkers.
That
I
is,
mean,
it was
you
red,
give
it was
away in the
just
bat by
below his
hitting a
knees,
hard
but
ground ball. Aaron Judge
again,
takes the walk
doesn't matter.
there. Gives Stanton an opportunity.
Stanton grounded to short. That was in the 2nd. And a strike.
Tell you what, he's got a ton of movement on that sinker.
Everything.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And he's really starting to dial it in. He's getting better. I mean, it's all at the bottom of the strike zone.
And he
then
missed that horribly. Of
got
course
to
he
turn
did.
one
Of
over and
course.
break it in. So as a hitter, you're very confused right now. Watching one tail away, watching one sink down, and then that hard breaking ball down and in.
That's that tunneling concept that they talk about. They're the same for a long time, and then they go different
Come
directions.
on, Stanton. Come on. Come on,
Puts a hitter in
baby.
the dark tunnel when it works.
Come on. Inside,
Nice block
inside
by
and low.
Diaz in the count 1-2.
Low-key head itchy, but we cool. I'm not making
Looks
it.
like a sellout
Just
crowd
my-
here at Minute Maid Park.
It's my
4
game,
game
my
set between the Yankees and the Astros.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Grounded
Wow.
sharply foul.
Okay.
Look out, Louie. Tell you what, there's some ground balls that he hits through the infield. But
That's
I'm amazed.
snap
at
for
how
good
hard he
luck.
hits.
Snap for good luck.
I'd be nervous.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's when I didn't give a lot of thought to exit
Lock in,
velocity
lock in,
until
lock
I
in,
watched
lock in,
Stanton.
Stanton,
And, you know,
lock in.
a lot of the ground balls, he hits hard, gets through
lock
the
in.
hole. So, you know,
Come
the
on.
analytics work on
That was
exit
low.
velocity when you're
2-2,
talking about
working his
somebody
way
that
back
hits
in
a
the
ball
count.
this hard.
2-2
He
count.
hits some ground balls through the infield. The infielders don't even move, and it's by him.
Can you imagine the
Stanton
fear
just-
in a guy at third base taking a
Look,
lead?
man. Come on. We need some
I wouldn't
runs,
wanna be
please.
Gary Sheffield,
Please.
I always thought
Please.
was really tough too. He does
Please.
like when he really ripped the ball right down the left field line.
And that might not be a double play.
That's a base hit off the third base bag. That was not good exit velocity.
That's a beautiful thing right there.
Who
I
needs
mean,
exit
that is a
velocity?
good ground
Why
screw
should
for-
Stanton hit
ground
100 miles
screw
per
right
hour
there.
when he can hit
Level
it
field
60
doesn't roll
and
foul.
gets a base hit?
Stands on the board, batting 500, 1 for 2.
Snap, boys.
And left the infield yet.
Buddy, you thought it was.
I would have been curious
Buddy.
if he does pick that up. Does
Buddy,
he
you
have a
thought that was
chance
going
to stand?
foul.
I mean, he's running
I mean,
decent, but he might have had a shot at first base. And
It's
as
not
an
a
infielder,
great
you gotta
hustle.
know,
I mean,
right? I mean, that's
could
where
be
you come
better,
out
but I'd
early
rather
and
him
roll the
be
ball down the line
in the
to see
lineup and
what
run
it
like
does.
that.
And I'm sure it
Than run
hasn't
1,000 miles
changed
per
from
hour
year
and
to
be
year.
out the lineup
Bregman
every
must
other
have
day.
just thought that
So
he didn't
you know
have
what?
time to get him,
I
so
ain't
might
gonna
as well
say
take a
nothing. He on
chance.
base.
Exit
Rizzo,
velo,
Rizzo.
81.1. You get
Come
out
on.
of the way of that.
Snap for good luck. It worked
Yes.
last time. I don't know.
Here's
Snap.
Rizzo. Driven to right field.
Oh, I thought he nuked that. I'm not going
Catch
to
is
lie.
made by Tucker. Tagging is Judge, and he'll go.
There we go.
And move
Needs
to
a
third.
runner. Need the runner. Snap.
Well, at the
I'm
bat,
still
Aaron
snapping.
Judge thought this was a base hit. He got
Thumbs,
back
I'm
to
not gonna
tag
lie, I
up
started on my
late.
thumbs.
A good base running to move on to third there.
We got Volpe. Hey, he hitting the foul out.
Judge really get
He's
off the
hitting the
base
foul.
and then get back late and still able to tag up and get to third base.
And to me, that becomes important with his sinker going away from the right-hander, because we already saw Volpe use the middle of the field, and he used the other way. Well, now Abreu has to hold out.
Let's bring in a run, baby.
Like, I think I might be right
He's
behind
in the
Stanton in this situation. Give me a little bit more room and less between first and second
Got that
for the defense.
high above his head.
Yeah, this is
outside.
Early in the game still. You've already down 4 runs. You've had one big opportunity. Trevino hit into the double play. So these are important outs here just to get on the
What if
board.
he just
to feel
hit a
like
home
you're
run?
part of
Like
this game.
what if Volpe
Valdez
just
has been able to get
tanked
that
one
ground
for the
ball every
boys,
time he
for the
needs it.
Jersey boys? Just some food for thought. Inside.
2-0 on Volpe, who singled up the
Yeah,
middle
Valdez.
first.
He has. I would like to say today he's like situationally pitching. When he needs to make a pitch, he makes it. He makes the pitches when he needs to make them. But so he's the rest of it's just like not there. But when he needs to make a pitch, he'll make it. Inside.
First rookie.
Is he really going to want?
Yep. I was kind of surprised.
Are we really going to do this again? Are we really going to load the
great
bases
players
again?
they've had.
Just to get to Verdugo,
and the 15th
Trevino,
rookie in big league history to do it.
and not get any runs out of this? Is this what we're really finna do?
And the bases are loaded for the Yankees.
This is the
That's
second
time in 4 innings. First time, Trevino
This
wrapped
not even
into a
Trevino
double
next.
play. Let's see what
Verdugo.
does.
Well, Verdugo
You hit a
fought
grand
one
slam
off
here.
the
I will
left
forgive you
field.
for
A little grenade out
everything.
there earlier in the game,
I'm
but
gonna
every
lose my
time it
mind.
seems like the
I'm
Yankees
gonna
get things
lose my
going.
mind.
They're
I
in
just
the bottom
saw
of the
something from
order.
ESPN.
So you just got to try to scrap here. Try to get back into this game as
Where
quick
is it?
as you can.
Where is it? Where
Now
is
the
it?
Astros have 2 pitching coaches,
New
Joshua
York
Miller
City
and Bill
Department
Murphy.
of
Joshua
Sanitation
Miller, though,
trolls
comes out and
Astros
has a
for
conversation
2017
with
scandal
Valdez.
ahead of the Yankees Astros opener. Bring out your trash bins.
When you went to the mound,
Fire
Joe,
that
and talked
man.
to pitchers,
Fire
what does
him
the
now.
catcher say? Were they even listening?
I thought I hit my power button. I got so
some
scared
guys
for a
a little
second.
bit. To me, it was more about just helping
Fire
them
that man,
change
because
the
he's the
rhythm
reason
or
why we're
giving
down
them a
4-0
rhythm.
right now.
I
Fire
never
him.
gave him anything mechanical.
Fire
I
him.
think the one time I did, Coney yelled at me, right? Told me shut
What
up
is
and
this?
get back there and catch,
Yeah.
right?
You
So
catch, I pitch. Let's
Oh,
keep
yeah,
it
right.
that
This is
way.
one
yeah,
before.
so I
Okay,
learned my
never
lesson
mind.
pretty
Never mind,
quickly.
never mind. Always looking,
So
know,
here is
to
Verdugo.
innovate. All right.
First game is he
Verdugo. A grand
Valdez
slam,
goes
dude.
from the
That'd be a
full
way to
windup.
integrate yourself in the pinstripes. Low.
1-0.
Doubles leaders.
Valdez has walked 4.
Devers, Ramirez, Marcus
Verdugo
Simeon,
is a
and
doubles
Verdugo.
machine, as you can see.
Hey, man.
4th in baseball since 2021.
Hey, man. Inside. Verdugo. Valdez does not have it.
Probably scoring, unless it's a double, maybe right down the left field line with the short outfield and left. Any other double would probably score 3.
More than likely. I mean, yeah. I'd probably double down the right field line.
The 2-0.
Oh, dude, that is right up in there. That's there,
I mean,
bro.
if
You
you're a
gotta
hitter,
lace
Paul, I
that
would
thing
think
in the
that's
center.
the sinker you're looking for, that one
You
that's
gotta
up in the
lace
zone.
Yeah, you're right. That ball kind of tails horizontally. That's the ball you can still hit hard the other way. You just got to try to stay within yourself as a hitter here. And try to do too much, you end up grounding into another double play.
3-1.
Thing
Hey,
with that
man.
sinker up,
Walking home run wouldn't be
chances
bad.
of you putting it on the ground is what he wants, or less and less. I
Getting
mean, the last
canceled now.
time he fought that ball off the left field, like he got it in the air and fought it off the left field.
Fingers hurt from snapping. 3-1. Valdez.
Soft ground
No.
ball to second base. There's 1. And there's 2. Another bases loaded jam. Detonated by a double play.
Fishing trip hit a snag? Won't stop us. In a Nissan SUV, adventure begins where the road ends.
Drive a Nissan SUV. Get a look.
Same team, different year. That's it. I know I came in there like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Same team, different year. Bases loaded, double play. Oh, second time you get the bases loaded, double play. Verdugo, you gotta, at that point, you just take it. Your 3-1 count. If ump calls it, he's been calling bad calls all day. So, like, if he calls at a ball, you walk home and run and let Verdugo or let Cabrera, like at least try to. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I'm in the gutter right now. I think at 6 o'clock I'm gonna call it. I think definitely 6 o'clock calling it. Even if the game, like, I'm just not gonna. I got my family here, so family's here. You know, so. Man. Hey. Nice. Pinstripe pride, baby. Baby. I know those Yankee fans, they are not having the greatest time. Hey, they have not been able to touch Cortez since the second. So, ground ball to Oswaldo. Easy money. Hey, man. Perfect game from here on out? Maybe, possibly. No, I'm playing. So, now we got Pena. Pena hit 263 last year, 10 home runs, 52 RBIs. Didn't have the greatest 2023. Didn't have a bad one either. Dude, it's just the throw was offline. If he had a good throw on it, you know. But of course, I say, didn't have the greatest 2023. Could have been better. It wasn't bad, and he just laces it in the center. His pain is so fast. Again, if that throw's online, he's getting him. I think, at least. I mean, better chance to get him. Not saying 100% actually. I'll retract that. Probably gets him, maybe, possibly 50-50. Yeah. Strike. Yeah. Let Cortez finish this inning, and I think Cortez is done after this. Oh my God! I did not unmute the audio. I am so.
I don't know it either.
Look, man.
Is there rain in the forecast?
No.
Somewhere, just not in Houston.
In New York.
Yeah.
My computer crashes. I'm gonna be so sad.
Do you think it's the pitcher's choice?
I'm sure the ballpark plays differently. Swing
and he swung at it. Wonderful.
Myers down.
There we go. Now we're back at the top of the order. Now you got to go out and get Altuve out, and he's a tough out dude. And even if
Nestor has not been able to get this,
I think if Altuve gets this,
two-out run, so this is an
I mean,
opportunity.
if Altuve hits this to center, I think Pena scores.
To try to get out
Judges in center, but
the
I think
right where they are.
Altuve laces this to center. It could get laced to center.
I think
Altuve scores. This umpire's awful, dude.
Different.
This umpire's going all sorts of stuff.
Some sinkers running away from right-handed hitters, and there was probably the first changeup he's thrown all game. Third time through.
Well,
you notice he's kind of gotten away from the, some of the hesitations and some of the different arm angles. I don't know if it's just because he's been struggling a little bit today, or you know, if he's not comfortable doing that as much.
And he had a meatball down the middle, dude.
A confidence thing.
Yeah,
when you feel like everything, you do whatever you want, you feel like doing it. Maybe when you're struggling a little bit, not throwing the ball you want, you're a little bit nervous and you're trying to find yourself. I mean, he'll drop down on right-handed hitters as well, which is usually not the case. Opposite pitcher to hitter will drop down, but he will. Gives them a different look.
Why not do it? Give him some nasty nester. Or not. Struck him out. Hey, he struck out Altuve twice.
One man left.
Thrice.
Take it to the fifth. It's
He did it
4-0
twice.
Astros.
And if you could do it once, you could do it twice. Maybe even thrice.
You know what's brilliant? Boring.
Boring's not brilliant. Buddy, I don't know what you thinking, but you ain't thinking with your brain. Boring ain't cool. Man. Ah, man. FanDuel. Not sponsored, so. Just looking for some runs this inning. This is really just, we're in the fifth. We got to get on the horse, and we got to get on it yesterday. Especially since Nestor's locked it down. There's no reason we shouldn't have. There's no reason this game shouldn't be tied. There's no reason we shouldn't be in the lead. No reason we shouldn't be in the lead right now. Twice we had bases loaded. No reason we shouldn't at least have like 2 runs, 3 runs. No reason we shouldn't be tied. No, there's no staying on business. No reason we should at least be tied. No reason for it. Here we go.
Well, the next game on Yes is Sunday as the Yankees wrap up this opening series of the Astros. Coverage begins at 1 with rowdy batting practice today. MLB opening week is presented by PNC Bank. And remember, if you get Yes on TV, then you get the Yes app for free. Or sign up for a subscription and never miss a Yankees game on Yes and the Yes app. We go to the 5th. Trevino leads off.
And that's up high.
Bad news, Paul Enjo. Tomorrow's game's on Apple TV+. Saturday's on Fox. Now, you can turn to Yes for the postgame after the final out of each game, but what are you guys going to do for 2 days in Houston?
You know what? I scratch my head when you tell me these schedule changes because I packed for the 4 days, and now we're only on TV for 2. So I got all these extra clothes.
Well, you're going to be naked the other 2 days?
I mean, now I got
I'm
my
sorry,
boots
what?
that I can't wear that I brought to Texas.
What did you say? But I'm sorry.
Man, I feel so bad for you, Paul. I feel the pain. While I'm here at Minute Maid Park, I'll be thinking, what is he going to wear?
You know what? You got to be here because if we're not there, I need an update once in a while. I'll shoot you a text, get an update on what's going on.
Why don't you come hang out with me? You can come for the day.
You know what? That's a little over and beyond what we need to do.
You enjoy your day at the pool.
And Trevino deals.
So when's the last time you went to a game? Just watched
I'm
the game.
cooked.
I can't even tell you. You know what? Playoff games in Yankee Stadium.
I almost convinced Michael to come tomorrow.
I might
hang out as a
and
fan.
walk for Trevino. There we go.
And I don't want to watch the game on an iPad.
Well, I can text you for an update then too.
I didn't say it's a sure thing, but
he's not coming. No one checked in with Joe. Joe, are you coming or are you staying back?
I haven't made up my mind.
All right. Cabrera up. Trevino walks.
What else am I going to
do? We're doing good.
That's true. Joe was on the early
so far.
Today.
Until someone gets into a double play.
I thought he mist-texted me.
Valdez is just not.
Joe, I said, what time is the
he don't
bus?
got it. He does not have it whatsoever.
I'm like, 9:30. It's a 3 o'clock game.
And what's crazy is that Valdez has not had it all game. Cortez has settled in, and you still haven't taken advantage. Still. That was a pitch
1-1 on Cabrera.
That was a pitch to take the
Joe
other
came
way.
to the production truck early, broke down video and graphics. He went to work early. 1-1.
What are you swinging at? That was literally at your feet.
How about this? Valdez.
That was at your foot, bro.
It's the only thing he does left-handed. Everything else he does right-handed. And if he does pitch right-handed, he throws 85 miles an hour.
Crazy.
So if he, God forbid, blows out his left elbow, he just spins around. And
wasn't there a guy, is it Mississippi State or something that's a hard, like throws mid-90s, righty and lefty?
And double play. Oh, no. Pena choked. Imagine. Could not be me. Could not be me. Could not be Volpe. Gold Glover, baby. 2023 and 2024. Calling it now. Could not be me.
You get to a sinker ball or hit the ball hard and hope.
Good thing about this is now we got Torres, Soto, and Judge coming up.
Could have easily been a double play.
As long as this is in a double play, we're looking good, Ski.
Getting
just right off the
again, bottom of the order.
If he dives like half a millisecond, probably like half a millisecond later, probably gets
the leadoff hitter,
double play.
Torres first and second.
Outside.
You know, it's interesting to me.
Torres needs to get on. Let Soto and Judge do the rest. Even if Soto walks, you get home run, and now you got Judge up.
The exit velocity
bases loaded. You never know. Even after that, you stand. So even if you ground into a double play,
in the bottom 10%,
you know, you get a run home. Maybe if you get that run home 2-0, that was pretty close.
Right? It's not necessarily.
Let's say you don't get that run home. It's 4-2.
I mean, you can throw great sinkers, hit 15 ground balls, but they find holes. There are certain nights that happen. That's why I never
so many probabilities in baseball.
was worried about facing really good sinker ball pitchers in the playoffs in the World Series, because I always thought, well, we're going to make contact, and you know, if you make contact and you have a good night luck-wise, you can put some numbers up, even against some of the best.
Wow, he is getting himself into a jam. He's 3-0 on Torres. On deck is Soto, and after him is Judge.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Every time he gets himself into a jam, he gets out of it, no matter what. So, you know, just some food for thought.
They've had base runners, and that's what we saw all spring training, base runners.
Sorry, I know that was
mad loud.
Someone just
needed to come up with that big hit. Break the dam a little bit.
3-0. Good pitch. Hey,
the outside corner, 3-1.
You want to take that. Bases loaded with no outs. Fine. I'm fine with you taking that. But Torres, if you don't. This is what I'm talking about. This is literally what I said. Every time he has to make a pitch, he makes the pitch. Situational pitcher. Every time he has to, I'm sorry, I peeked. Every time he has to make a pitch, he makes it. Every time he doesn't have to make a pitch, it could go anywhere on the field. So now, 3-2 Torres, you got to do something. Either you got to lace this thing, or you gotta do something. Walk, please. Level walk or base hit. I mean, hey man.
3-2.
Oh, bases are loaded with no out. Third time, bases, bro. If Soto hits a home run, right now, I'm losing. I saw that Coltrane. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like this little animation. Thing. This is pretty cool, actually. This animation is like really cool.
That's Barry. On base
421.
421. Third best all time through age 24.
Dang, he clipped the corner. He clipped the plate there. Soto did not like that. Soto did not like that at all.
Well, his last at bat,
seeing Soto in the Yankees jersey, man, it's just like, timeout. Yeah, let that man get his timeout. Let that man get his. I'm sorry.
Had some calls off the plate today.
Let that man get his timeout.
And I said to Paul, he is not called the low ball. You were correct on that.
But seeing Soto in the Yankees jersey,
all over Michael,
y'all don't. No, man.
Give me a false scouting report.
Yeah.
It's so nice. It's so nice.
1-1.
Good call. 1-1.
Guys that walk a lot, they have an unerring belief that their eye is better than the up, and they get annoyed. Wade Boggs used to be like that.
Yeah.
Blocked by Diaz.
There we go. 2-0. I did 2-1.
The Yankees have had opportunities, but this is the opportunity that they need to catch up. And I think that Soto thought he might have called this a strike. But you've got, bases loaded.
At least Soto's respectful about it. At least he's respectful.
The opportunities.
He's not like, hey, that was. He's not going after him. There we go. 2-1. He might give him something to hit here. Yes, he did, baby. There we go. First hit is Yankees, an RBI single, baby. Let's go. There we go, baby. On the board, and now Judge is up with the bases loaded and no outs still. This is where the floodgates have to open. This feels like the floodgates are open. Bro, just perfect mechanics. Yeah, give us the ball. Come on, we want that. We want that.
The Yankees are on the board.
Greatest Yankee already.
And the other thing that he does,
I'd be the type of Yankee fan who would joke around and be like, greatest Yankee ever. Already, greatest Yankee player ever.
Judge, bases loaded, nobody out.
Aaron Judge, baby.
There's a strike.
It continues. The heightism continues on Judge. Oh my God, he's so tall. He's so tall. I gotta expand the strength room. Come on. Oh. Judge was looking for a dinger there, but like he's not pitching to you, man. And he's all over the place. You got to be patient, bro.
So as a hitter, it kind of makes you more aggressive, and then you start.
Unless you see something right over the plate, you better hold that bat up there. Unless you see an absolute meatball, that bat better stay in position.
Check the swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Racist.
Said Rob Drake.
Racist.
Down on strikes.
Big time. Little racist. Let me stop. That's
Again, he
crazy.
got ahead in the count, and then Aaron Judge kind of waved at this.
He won. Stanton's up, though. So floodgates could still possibly maybe somewhat open. Maybe. Outside.
Stanton takes outside.
1 for 2. He's hitting 500. He's hitting 500. How about let's get a little Stantonian. Let's get a little Giancarlo Nocipo Stopalo. John Sterling, if you know. If you know, you know. Stanton, you hit a grand slam here. I'm going to pop like no tomorrow. Low.
1-1.
Come on, dude.
That looked like it was below the zone.
I was going to say there's been some 50-50 pitches on the bottom of that strike zone.
Come
that
on.
one
Come
went
on.
Valdez's way.
You know, you made a really good point about the sinker down and the curveball, how they look the same and they go opposite directions. And it
Start snapping, boys. You got to snap for the good luck.
Really tough as
Start snapping, boys.
Try to sit on one or look in one
Snap
area.
through the paint. Got to start snapping. Come on. Snap. If that stayed up, that was going 450 dead center. I said Verlander was pitching today. It's Valdez. I thought it was Verlander. I am absolutely insane. Look, man, it's Verlander. You expect him to start, but okay. Verlander is definitely starting against the Yankees at some point, but let's see.
Swing and a miss, got him. So he strikes out Judge and Stanton.
And Judge down and in, Stanton down and away. Both guys saw the ball coming in and going away.
You know, I came into the season I'm not giving Stanton another chance, but then I saw him slow him down. Then I saw him hit 3 home runs in spring training. And I'm like, you know what, maybe Stanton will have a good year. And he does this to me every time. He has the stupidest swing when the pitch is up. He'll swing at everything that he sees, and then he has the stupidest swing when Rizzo, please save me. Okay. Oh God. Oh God, no. No. Charge them out. No, we cannot have Rizzo hurt. We cannot have Rizzo hurt at the first game of the season. No.
Usually he gets up and goes to first right away.
No.
This ball up and in, nothing.
That's it, Cortez. You got to go out there and you got to hit Yordan Alvarez. We're not taking this. As the Yankees, we need to make a stand, and we need to say, screw this, we're not taking this, and we're going to go out there and we're going to hit Alvarez.
Getting out of the way.
Alvarez. I could not think of his name for a hot second.
This ball starts on the outside corner, runs all the way in across the plate.
Hit him right on the hands. Right on the hands.
You hope that it got him on the forearm where, you know, you got a little muscle and some meat instead of the hand. Take a look right here.
Let's see. Hold on. Ooh. Right on the hand.
Can't tell.
That was right on the hand.
Well, that's
dude.
the last pitch Valdez will throw. And he's
Hey,
one out short of qualifying for win.
Hey, but we can. There's a chance.
He's up 4-2, and the Astros and Joe Espada go to the
We could
bullpen.
add 4 more runs to this. And it'd be like we gave up 6
iterations to refine the TIG-1
if we hit a grand
but it
slam.
also took 189
Or if we
pizzas
just got
and
all the runs.
52 all-nighters. The
Well, that
meticulously
wouldn't.
refined
No,
TIG-1.
that
The
hitter wouldn't
0%
count.
APR
No, Volpe
financing
wouldn't
or a
count.
$2,000 customer bonus
So
on
we
new
could
2024
1, 2,
TIG-1 during the
3.
Volkswagen 75th anniversary sales event.
5. My math is not the greatest. All right, math was never my strong suit, guys. All right, math. I'm kid you not. Whoever, I don't know if it's Cortez going to be going back out, but if Cortez goes back out or whoever, hit the next person. Who's next? Who's batting next? It is Alvarez, right? Right. It is Alvarez, right? I think so. Hold on. Because why does it say Tucker got 1 AB? I don't know. I think it's Alvarez. I think it's Alvarez. I don't know. All right, game's back. Here we go,
Anthony
baby.
Rizzo picks up an RBI the hard way, hit by pitch, bases still
Volpe
loaded.
has a
Anthony
chance to
Volpe at the
cement
plate
himself
against
as a
the new
legendary
Astro pitcher Seth Martinez.
Yankee shortstop right now. Outside ball.
Now, the back end of the Astro bullpen is very good. They have 3 of the best relief pitchers in baseball, but the bottom end of it, not very good, and they've got to get some outs. Also, one of the top 3 guys is out by suspension, Brian Abreu.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
He was suspended because of a pitch he threw at a batter in the ALCS last year, so he suspended the first two.
Adolis Garcia.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I forgot about
right.
that.
Neris is gone, who had a great year. Maton's gone. Stanek's gone. Graveman's gone. You take away Abreu.
They lost a lot of people.
In baseball last year.
Dang.
They got
outside.
New names and new faces.
Another walk. That's
Tough
4-3.
situation
Hits
for
it
Martinez
Verdugo. You
he's
never
not a
know.
high
He might be able
leverage
to
guy.
pop one. You know,
And
doubles
he
merchant. He
really
might give us the
struggles
lead
with
there.
left-handers, so they could keep the line moving.
This could be the moment.
Well,
This could
Volpe
be the
has a
moment. We
single
take the
and a walk.
lead,
He's
boys.
3-0 right here against Martinez. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
And low, ball
That's
4.
4. That'll force in a run. Yankees have pulled to within 1. It's 4-3.
Who needs hits to get runs?
Yankees
Who
have
needs
had
hits?
enough
Not us.
opportunities,
I
and
knew
they're
we was
just
going to come back.
allowing
I knew. I was confident this entire time. Who said we was doubting? Nuh-uh, not me. Not this guy.
Right
not
here,
this
and
Yankee
another big at bat. A base hit.
got
You
2
either
chains
tie the
like
game
me.
or take the lead.
So stupid. So stupid.
Well, against Valdez, 23 Yankees came to the plate. 12 of them reached. So he was walking batters, getting people on, hitting batters
All
as
right.
well. Here's Verdugo.
Verdugo.
9th batter to come to the plate for the Yankees here in the 5th.
Hey, let's go. What's going on? Someone around the field?
It's kind of that
No, we're good.
three-quarter
Someone
arm
just took a
spot,
time
which
out.
I
Never
think
mind.
it
Never mind.
makes it
Never mind.
easy for lefties to see the
We're
ball.
cool. We're cool. Inside. Dude, these pitchers have no control today. And they finally realized it.
Last year, Paul.
Finally.
Against left-handers, he had 16 walks and 11
Come on.
Ks. Against right-handers, 3 walks.
Come on,
34
Verdugo.
Ks.
Unless it's like right over the middle, I should see that bat on your shoulder.
Off-speed pitch, check swing, ground ball. 1-1.
Verdugo, I need you to lace that in the center.
Verdugo.
Jesus, look at Grisham's hair. Dude, you need a haircut. Cut that. Dude. You don't got helmet hair. You just got bad hair, bro. I'm sorry. I would love to do an interview with you, Grisham.
1-1.
Outside. Ball 2.
2-1.
2-1, baby. You walk home another run, bro. That's going to be crazy. Oh,
really
man.
3 consecutive balls. So he's thrown 7 consecutive balls. And you just don't want to leave the strike zone being anxious to help him out.
Ball 3. 3-1. If I'm Verdugo, I'm leaving that bat on my shoulder. My bat stays right there.
You remember when you came to the Yankees?
My bat stays right here,
were you really
baby.
trying to make an impression?
Oh, immediately. I mean, that's what you want to do. I mean, it's not spring training anymore. It's the season. This is what I'm here to do.
You got to keep that bat on your shoulder. If I'm Verdugo, I'm just leaving the bat there.
Martinez is struggling.
I'm just leaving my bat on my shoulder. There's no way I'm swinging.
Grounded to first, gobbled up there by Abreu.
All right.
On the bag. And the Yankees leave 3 on, but they do score 3.
They score 3. So I'm not going to. Look, you loaded the bases,
So this is
and you got home 3. So you realistically unloaded the bases in a sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Dude, you got to work on your trash talk.
If that makes sense, you loaded the bases. And in a sense, unloaded the bases because you got home 3 and you had so in a sense, you kind of unloaded your bases. So, I'm not going to hammer the Yankees too hard for that. All right. All right. I mean, 4-3. Yanks look good. Bring this back up. Yankees, hey, they figured out that, can I get a shout out? Kyle 44 Outdoors. Yo, you can get a shout out. Shout out to my guy, Kyler 44 Outdoors. Are you a Yankees fan, though? Because, if you're not, Hey, no. That was not supposed to be opened. Yeah, I got you. Shout out to Kyle 44 Outdoors. He a real one. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, chat is working. It's just not centered correctly. Chat is not centered correctly. But, yeah, I got you. Oh. Because of the white background, you can't see it. Oh, God. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Dang. This almost makes me want to bring up the MLB network, even though it's ahead. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Cortez. Astros for life. I'm sorry, I muted the audio, by the way. I apologize. I forgot to. But wow, buddy, Astros for life. Hey, man, it's a good game. Cortez almost got ran over though by Alvarez. Jesus, dude was risking it all for that out. Hey, man, that's true. He might be, a little thickums. But he's a fantastic athlete.
2 Gold Gloves.
Outside, well, Astros. Hey man, and I had to admit, bro, Astros upon us. I can admit that. I'm a man. I can admit that.
Pitches in the first inning,
but
going into this inning,
it's 4-3.
So
anyone can still win this game. And shout out to you, bro. As long as we're respectful here, I might throw a trash can joke from here on out, and you might say, hey, we beat you in the postseason, so hey, it's fair game. So, we cool. We cool.
And he's made less
Fouled
mistakes,
off.
too. He made some mistakes
Astros
with his cutter in the middle of the plate.
Astros did a good job jumping on Cortez early, but now Cortez is tightened up, and now I think the Astros' worst fear was either Cortez pitching fantastically or getting to the Yankees, and then I think it was just always getting to the Yankees bullpen, 2-2 count. Because once you get to that Yankees bullpen, it's really shut down from there. Yankees bullpen has always been the best bullpen. That's always been their strength. It was their offense, able to hit home runs, being able to hit home runs, and it's their bullpen. Bullpen's shut down. We know that year in and year out, their bullpen is always shut down. So I think the Astros did a fantastic job jumping on early, but Valdez did not have a good day whatsoever.
Swing and a miss.
A great strikeout from Cortez.
Well, he's not through it yet, but this is a really
but
big inning to
hey,
get through. You had Alvarez,
he gets
Tucker.
to 5 innings. He's not eligible for the win, but hey, you say, hey, Cortez, he gave up 4 runs, but he.
That's how that same pitch in the open.
I thought they were going to take him out. I thought he was laying. I thought Michael Kay was laying up to take him out.
Fifth Yankee strikeout brought to you by Audi in the 2024 Audi Q5. Visit
Cortez really did a good job slowing him down. You look at this game, you say, okay, well, he went 5 innings, he gave up 4 runs, but hey, he settled down.
Incoming. Incoming.
He didn't even flinch. Did you notice that?
I had a good read on that.
It's okay. It's okay. And I think Cortez will definitely have some things to look at where it'll be like, okay, well, ball outside.
1-1.
Where it would be like, okay, I did bad here, but hey, I did some good things after this. Like I think he'll definitely reflect on those first 2 innings, but also you have to realize, hey, I did some good things here afterwards. And 5 innings for Cortez. 3 great innings, and 2 bad ones, but 3 great ones.
Retires the Astros in order. We got a ball game going to the
Hey man, yeah, we got a ball game. I think to talk about Valdez a little bit. Valdez did not have it at all today, and he got very lucky that the Yankee hitters got very desperate. Yankee hitters were desperate in these first couple innings, especially once they got those bases loaded. Valdez was struggling, and I gave him credit. He had situational pitching where it was like when he needed to make a pitch, he made it. But also, you have to give it to the Yankees being desperate. And once the Yankees figured out, hey, he's not pitching well. He's really going outside a lot. We're swinging out a lot of pitches that we shouldn't, or we're getting too desperate when we should hold off. Then they started to get it moving. Then they started. By the way, Cortez didn't hit anybody, so I guess whatever. I guess we're just gonna let that slide. But maybe tomorrow. But what was I saying? Valdez. Yankees got desperate, and once they figured it out, the Yankees just started to get it. They just came home. It's 1 by 1 came home. 1 by 1. So this is a game. This is a game for sure. And we still got another 6, 7, 8. We got another 4 innings to go. We got another 4 innings. So this is gonna be fun. All right, here we go.
Hey everybody, Bob Lorenz with your Audi update. Baltimore Orioles at home against the Angels, starting the season, and so is Cedric
Orioles
Mullins, 3-run shot, first career opening day homer. Corbin Burns in his O's debut, 6 innings.
Orioles are just rushing it.
11 strikeouts. Orioles up
and that only run was a Mike Trout home run. That was literally he had the first home run of the season. After that, it was wraps.
So the Yanked extra pitching coach Garrett Cole.
See Garrett Cole, being a leader,
Rafael Montero.
Well, no.
And Cole is traveling with the team despite being on the 60-day IL.
Which I love to see.
He is a constant pitching coach even when he's active. So he's really going to put his heart and soul into this.
Again, we're going to see. I don't know. Montero seems to. We're going to see.
He's such a student of the game. Greg Maddux was like that. And I used to pick Greg Maddox's brain as a catcher where to go at times.
Inside.
You know what I like, Joe? He's already got the pitching.
I mean, not inside. It was in there. He painted that corner, but they didn't give it to him.
Nobody's going to read his lips.
I'm trying to see if there's somewhere.
Never know when you're on TV, Michael.
He's on TV. The 2-1.
Oh.
Fly ball
right field. He's got that.
As Trevino retired. Time for the injury report, brought to you by Montefiore Einstein, official hospital of the New York Yankees. We told you about Cole, right elbow inflammation, and DJ LeMahieu, right foot contusion, placed on the IL.
Fix that some other time.
What do you got, Meredith?
Well, Michael, as you see, Garrett Cole is in the dugout, but DJ LeMahieu is still in Tampa. He had a light workout yesterday, but Aaron Boone said he would undergo some more tests to see how that bone bruise is healing tomorrow. As far as Garrett Cole is concerned, he's in the midst of a 4-week shutdown period. As long as the elbow feels okay after that, they'll allow him to start a throwing program. But, guys, you got to think of it this way. He essentially needs an entire spring training of his own to get ready. He'll be starting from scratch. But when I did talk to him today, he said the elbow is feeling better. So encouraging news out of Garrett Cole.
that's real encouraging, Meredith. And like I think about it, he'll probably only throw in 4 or 5 games. Usually a spring training, a pitcher will throw 6. So, I mean, you're talking about build-up, catch. I mean, it's going to take a while.
It will, and they certainly aren't going to push him, Joe. That's a guy that they...
He smashed that. Goodbye. Cabrera goes deep.
For a home run to tie the game at 4.
You ever seen that? You ever see that meme? Put up the 4. That kid put up the 4. Exactly. Tie game, baby. Cabrera with the first home run for the Yankees. I did not expect that. Hey, man, I was down him a little bit. He was 1-2. Getting a little, but
one on the board on opening day here, and you're right, Michael. He got up to a
4-4, baby. 4-4, baby. We are back, baby. I literally saw someone texting the baseball chat. We are back, baby.
Boy, got hot at the end. And a big home run here on opening day.
Last 11 games in the Grapefruit League, he was 9 for 24, 375. I believe he was 1 for 23 before that.
All right. Torres.
And as Paul said, they've come all the way back. They were down 4-0 after 2 innings, and now they've tied it.
Again, Yankee pitching has locked down. Astro pitching has not been the greatest. So Yankees are starting to figure that out.
Now by shutting them down.
Yeah, I would think that's probably it. He's probably close to 80 pitches. That down and into lefties is dangerous.
Yeah, good swing. I mean, again, this is a great hitter's ballpark. If you can pull the ball.
That was crushed, too. He just, it was fluid. Oh, that was up high. A little too high for my liking.
See, last year you saw a ton of movement. Not a lot of movement there with his legs. You could sit back, wait.
Ground ball is short.
And, of course, he grounds out.
2 away.
All right.
You know what also I see, Paul, is how quickly he gets his foot down. And you think about Soto. Soto's a guy that gets his foot down. I always wonder why they pointed the bullpen.
Point out there, yes, sir.
Who you
Good little dap up at third.
If your wife and family are here, they're behind home plate. They're not out of the bullpen.
Let's go, baby. Tie game.
Judge that, who does it all the time. He said because they don't get any love, they don't get to celebrate in the dugout. So I want them to be part of it.
Nice.
Just keep hitting.
Juanito, imagine. Outside.
1-0 on Soto, RBI single.
My phone is like my visual aid because I can't show the game on stream.
Struck out looking in the third. The RBI
I could. I'm very small, so I probably could. I wouldn't get taken down. But like,
Montero had such a fantastic year in 22.
So I had to use like my phone as my visual aid because
ERA was low.
my Xbox is too slow.
Last
so
year,
my phone's got to be like my visual aid. So give me 1 second, guys.
Games pitched.
I just have to sync up my game again.
Low 2s in 22.
Up high. What are you swinging at, Soto?
Soto's trying to get the Yankees to lead there, 1-2.
Yeah, that's good. That is synced. Oh God, no. Oh God. I showed it on stream. It was a split second. Not a big deal. It was a split second. No one's gonna bug out over a split second of game footage.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 4-4 game. We're in the 6th. Soft ground ball left side. Bregman.
My TV went black. I my stream up.
Hustling down the line, Soto, but he gets.
I thought he was safe, but I'm crazy maybe. But Oswaldo, baby, Oswaldo, we are so back. We're so back. You know what? I'm actually. I know I said it.
You know what's brilliant? Boring.
Nothing.
Catalyst for bold.
No.
What straps gold to a rocket and hurtles it into space? Boring does.
Boring makes vacations happen.
Early retirements possible. And startups start up. Because it's smart, dependable, and steady. All words you want from your bank. For nearly 160 years, PNC Bank has been brilliantly boring, so you can be happily fulfilled.
I thought I muted you. I thought I muted the commercial. I did not whatsoever. Sorry. We like to have fun here. We like to have fun. All right, we like to have fun here. We are so back, baby. We are so back. And we back. And we back. It go down. It go down and then in. Nah, that's not a good font. You know what? I'm gonna go with every teacher's favorite. I'm gonna go with every teacher's favorite font. Oh, time that Yankee. You name that Yankee.
This former Yankee, 303
Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson.
That's Randy Johnson, guy that I just
If it's on Randy Johnson,
did you ever get a hit?
Nope.
I was gonna say butter is made out of coal. Butter is not made out of coal.
Nope.
Randy Johnson. He pitched for the Yankees for 2 years. I thought it was only one. Wow, Randy Johnson's a weird one to start off with, though.
Don Mattingly told me the Yankees were playing in Seattle at the Kingdom.
Disgusting.
And Randy Johnson was starting.
All right. Oh no, they're putting out Cortez. Okay.
Mattingly played against everybody.
Okay.
So he told me he said he spent the whole night.
Cortez is back. I thought he was only gonna go 5.
Saying, stay in
They're
there.
gonna let him go 6.
Don't bail. The first pitch was
They're
at
gonna
his
let him
head,
go into the 6th.
and he falls back and he's staring at the ceiling of the Kingdom. He said, "Well, that was a wasted night."
Yep.
And wait, no, that's not Cortez. That is Loizaga. Great play by Volpe. That is one. I was gonna say because
Jonathan Loizaga on relief of Nestor Cortez last year. Injury plague.
The Yankees broadcast. Have you ever seen it?
3.06.
They have the score
is make him this year's Michael King,
here,
where he'll pitch a couple of innings and then he'll be off for a couple of days. So he's a specialty reliever that King excelled at, and that's what they're going to do with him.
Yeah, they have it like this. So, and then like
what's such an important
here,
position because
this would be like Yankee score, then the Astros score,
so you need
and then like under here they'll have like pitcher, batter, and then next to it they'll have like who's on base.
3 innings.
Here it said Cortez. All right, it said Cortez. All right, but I'm like looking, I'm like that's not Cortez. It's gotta be Loizaga, but it said Cortez. Wouldn't lie to me. It lied to me. It 100% lied. It fit.
It's like, how can you ever give a hit up? I mean, he'll go up to 101 with a single.
Outside.
And look at that. I mean, that's kind of like Framber Valdez, right? Same, and they both went different directions. And his sweeper's got a ton of sweep to it. I don't know how you could ever throw it for a strike. You got to start it behind him.
Throw it to the dugout and bring it in like the old track ball.
And 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2.
Did you ever track ball, Michael? That had the little black thing and you throw it and it put spin. I mean, it would go all over the place.
No, I don't. I mean, the wiffle ball did that, but
I'm talking track ball.
No, never had it.
Heard of that?
That never reached New York.
Yeah,
or Illinois for that.
3-2.
3-2.
Well, you got to give pretty good grades to Nestor Cortez. He struggled the first 2 innings, settled down, kept the Yankees in it, allowed them to chip back in, and he leaves and gave them 5. Gave up 5 hits and 4 runs.
And you're talking about the 5th best offense in baseball last year. It's a really good offense he faced today. And like you said, he got off to a slow start, but really settled down, only giving up 1 run in the last 4 innings.
I need this. This is my visual aid.
Popped up.
Popped up.
Rizzo on the run.
Rizzo.
Trevino there as well. Trevino will make the play.
Okay, Trevino makes the
looking at Nestor, you just wonder if coming out, the first couple innings were tough. Trevino kind of thought he was closer to the fence, I think, Joe.
Stuck in my head.
Yeah, I'm looking for Riz on that ball. Huh, Riz, come get it.
That ended up in the pocket somehow. But Nestor, you just wonder if it was the nerves of opening day, or if he just had finally found a feel for his pitches.
Okay, we're going off.
That's a base hit into right center field.
All right, center field, wonderful.
He'll get the ball in.
Wonderful.
So Diaz picks up his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The thing is I can't keep the stream like on this.
I think Diaz, offensively is really good as a catcher. Go back to what he did last year, not even as an everyday catcher.
I know it's like Streamlabs OBS.
In his rookie year, 282, 23 home runs and 60 RBI. So there's a big upside offensively for him behind the plate.
Jeremy Pena doubled his last time up. He's 1 for 2.
Troy in the truck was talking about, it was like Posada replacing me, right? The offensive output. But Troy, right. I don't think I hit 191 in the big leagues one year. I mean, that ain't right.
That one is looped into center field. That's a base hit for Pena. Going to third is Diaz. The throw to third not in time.
Okay.
So first and third, 2 outs for the Astros.
You know what, Paul, they've done a really good job of staying inside that sinker. So that's from their right-handed, that's their approach. So he might have to change his approach a little bit.
Well,
that's going to bring up Jake Myers, and we'll take a look at his home run, the exit velocity presented by Spectrum.
I wasn't staying inside here. This was an absolute missile right back there. Exit velocity 110, 415 feet. Trying to pick you up, Michael, and help you out a little bit.
And you know what that earns him? It earns him getting taken out of a game, and they'll send him John Singleton to pinch hit for him. And the Yankees go to the mound.
Are they taking him out?
To break down the scouting report.
All right.
Well, again, one of those situations, 2 quick outs and now a couple hits, and it's just a big time in the game, right? You know, you're running out of outs. You know the back end of the bullpen for Houston.
Dude, this is
so again,
scary times. Scary times.
Out of this jam.
Otherwise, gotta get out of this. Just a ground ball. Just a ground ball. My phone could grab. It's so hot.
So first and third, 2 men out. 4-4 game in the bottom of the 6th inning.
I go off a sound. And restart my phone. Restart it.
So Singleton pinch hitting for Myers. Tap right back to Loaiza.
There we go, baby. There we go.
Into and out of trouble. No runs, 2 hits, 2 men left. Let's go to
7th
the 7th.
inning.
Good one. Opening day. 4-4.
This is
a whole different energy to this Yankees team.
And let's do it. Here are the Bronx.
Stressful.
He leaps and he makes the play. 8 strikeouts for Nestor Cortez. Back onto the mound and dominating. A 2-run home run for Volpe.
Forgot. Feel like I'm a boss doing this, just like. All right. Restarting my phone.
Because it's
audio
LA.
again. The fact I had to do this.
You know what? You ain't scaring me.
I feel like they should just let MLB footage to be shown.
Boston. It's LA.
If I was on Kick, probably. If I was on Kick, I think they let you show footage. I still didn't mute it. I apologize.
It's smart,
this is
dependable,
going to
and
be a
steady.
good year. I feel like
All
we're going
words
to
you
have a good year
want
of
from your
baseball.
bank. For nearly 160 years,
Like the
PNC Bank has
game of
been
the season
brilliantly
is just
boring, so you can be happily fulfilled.
It's the
Which
first
is pretty
game of the season makes
unboring
it
if you
just
think
so
about it.
It enhances everything. For sure. How did it get on muted? I don't. The game's back, but am I hitting it? I'm probably hitting it. Hey yo.
All of that adds up to 4-4 as we go to the 7th to the music of Too Short. Blow the whistle.
Hold on.
Dubon takes over in center field.
Hold on.
Ryan
Let's
Presley
not show game
takes
footage
over
this
on the
time.
mound.
Fouls off.
On the first pitch. Presley was the closer. Lost a job when they signed Hader to a 5-year, $98 million deal.
Oh God! Oh
and
God!
They called Presley right before they announced the signing.
I did it again.
Yeah, what was he going to say?
Did it again.
You're getting Josh Hader. So Presley turns out to be a really strong setup man.
Did it again.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad,
you
YouTube.
see a lot of off-speed, a lot of curveballs, a lot of sliders. Still has a fastball that can get up to 95. But
my bad.
I mean, I'm wondering if they're asking Presley and Hader to give him 9 outs today.
And Hader is known not to pitch more than an inning. Now, Presley, 90 saves over the last 3 seasons.
YouTube, don't
last
get mad
3
at
years in the postseason, his ERA is 0.34. And now he's going to set up for Hader, and he said, I get paid to go get 3 outs. It don't matter if it's in the 4th inning or the 9th inning. Whenever the phone rings and they tell me to get in
Presley
there,
does not pitch well against the Yankees. He does not.
That happened in a situation
so,
where we had Andrew Miller closing.
I cannot believe I showed footage. Not
and
once,
then we
but
brought
twice.
Chapman back.
I mean, if you could do it once, you could do it twice.
Became
but
a
not
closer.
thrice.
Andrew Miller said, I'll get whatever outs you want. It's just a joy to manage because he was willing to do whatever it took to win.
Oh, my God, yes.
Drilled to left field. Will
yes.
Fair?
I'm sorry.
Yes, it is.
My
it's
phone's
a
out.
fair ball off the bat of Judge. His first hit of the season.
Double,
and he
baby.
will motor into second with a double.
There we go.
So the Yankees have the go-ahead run in scoring position here in the 7th.
There we go, baby.
Well, it's good to see Aaron Judge get that hit in the hit column. The hanging breaking ball. Presley doesn't do it much, but he kept it fair, which is very hard for a hitter to not hook this ball foul.
That was beautiful. Oh my God, my phone.
Here's Stanton.
Yes, that was so fitting.
Slow ground ball. Bregman.
Field this time.
One away as Judge stays put at second. He thought about advancing to third, and then thought better of it.
Yeah, there's so many things that go through your mind at second base. There is
like that. It's not perfectly synced, but it's somewhat synced.
Get back and tag me. I think Aaron Judge did the right thing. He's a dead duck. If he
tries 100%. He by the time it hit first, he would be in the middle of second and third, and that's no man's line. Yeah.
Here's Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo did get hit last time. Inside.
And a
fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. You could have that one. You could have that one. All right, come on. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
There's a base hit to left field. Judge had to hold up to see if it got
there we
through.
go.
They'll hold him up at third.
All right, first and third. One out.
Bregman, so Rizzo picks up a single.
Volpe's up.
Runners on the corners and 1 out.
Volpe hitting really 1,000. He's hitting 1,000. Volpe's hitting 1,000.
Right. Aaron Judge has to wait to see if this ball gets in the hole. But the Yankees are in business here. First and third.
Never know.
1 out.
You never know. Volpe's hitting 1,000. Amen. Amen.
You know, you always wonder. I've always wondered.
Like I said, Presley does not do good against the Yankees. I don't know why they continue to trot him out there. To be honest,
the adrenaline they have in the ninth.
Last time he did good against the Yankees, I think, was the 2022 ALCS.
And I think it's a role that he's going to have to learn how to pitch in again.
Depression. Trying to bunt. Volpe, no, we're not bunting here. You need to slice this thing into the gap.
And also singled his first time up.
I love
we're not bunting, right there, bro. You need you to slice this thing into the gap.
By just putting the ball to the right side past the first baseman. Altuve all the way over by second base.
And fouled off here,
0-2 on Volpe.
And the other thing is Jose
so much
Abreu's having to hold
I just
on Rizzo.
Watch so many. Play so much MLB show that I just
is one way of putting it. So if you get a little bunt down the first base line, he's not going to get to it. Not with Judge's speed. They're going to score.
Just word for
now
word.
He's got to find a way to just put it in
copy it. 0-2 count. And the pitch is outside.
Just missed.
1-2. Just, I mean, honestly, for how the umpire's been calling, yeah, that was just missed. Even though it was clearly outside.
3 or 4 consecutive breaking
clearly.
balls. As soon as he gets ahead, he loves to lean on that breaking pitch.
Judge at third, Rizzo's at first. 1 man out. We're in the 7th inning.
Factual
4-4.
statement.
And maybe even more.
Foul back.
That was a
just,
good one.
He got under it. He got under it.
Up in the strike zone. A good approach. You can see he just got under it.
He could have crushed that. He just got under it.
Oh, you see his eyes there? He's like,
not just got it. He was under
that
it.
one.
He was 100%. He just got under it. You know? Not like he just got. You don't know what I'm saying. 1-2. Up high. 2-2. Volpe working a great. He is
the game of cat and mouse, speeding him up there a little bit, so maybe he can throw another.
At least
breaking ball. I used to like to do the head shake here, a couple head shakes, and then throw a fastball away where they think you're throwing a breaking ball.
Waiting for his pitch,
the curveball or a slider.
Running the count. I think this is definitely the Volpe we were expecting last.
Boy, Volpe has been very, very patient in this game. The 2 walks, he's worked the count 3-2.
I'm not. Someone said something in the chat. I'm trying not to look at it.
So. Beat 90 miles an hour with that type
I'm trying
of
not to look at my phone right now.
That's impressive.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't spoil it for me.
Will they hold Rizzo here? That's the question.
Yes. Grand ball.
They'll do it again.
I think if you felt Volpe, if he would have had a year where he didn't strike out so much last year, you'd be sending Rizzo to try to stay out of the double play. But you got a strikeout pitcher, a veteran on the mound.
Yeah.
I think he's probably going to hold Rizzo here again.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Ball 4.
For the 3rd time, and the bases are loaded for the
Yankees
Volpe again.
And Miami be the show character. Literally the same.
That's a great at bat.
We'll get one hit and then walk the rest of the game.
Yourself in a hole. They're just a battle back and then take some pitches off the plate.
Bases loaded again. Verdugo
another huge
come through. It's literally the same thing every time. We load the bases loaded. Verdugo.
I think it's a small sample
size.
But what we saw from Volpe in spring training and what we've seen so far,
my brain is fried.
He seems more patient.
Loaded, 1 out.
His leg kick's not as high. Right. He's under control. His swing is flatter. He should improve his numbers dramatically.
Never mind.
Pitch to Verdugo's a strike. This is the first time that Presley has pitched in the 7th inning or earlier since Game 4 of the 2021 World Series. 33 batters for the Yankees today. 17 of them have reached.
Low.
1-1.
Eyes are watering. Jeez.
He's a hitter with all the curveballs and sliders he throws. Would you just look down?
If I heard that right?
You know, I hit off the fastball. You know, you're going to hit a mistake. If he throws this really good curveball down and in, you're not going to hit it anyway. It's right there. So, you know, you never want the pitcher to get in your head as a hitter. I'm looking fastball right out over the plate. I'll adjust to a bad curveball.
I'm correct.
And take my chances.
I'm correct. I'll take a look.
Verdugo calls time. He picked up his first Yankee hit in the second, a blooper to left, and wrapped into a double play and grounded to first.
5.63 ERA versus the Yankees for his
Bases
career.
loaded with the Yankees at 4-4 in
what
the 7th.
I tell ya. All right, let me stop.
1 man out.
1-2, 1 out. Bases loaded. Up high. 2-2.
Judge sprinted down the 3rd baseline. Don't know if that distracted Presley at all, but the count 2-2.
Stuff we used to do in Little League.
Hey, batter.
See if we can rattle him a little bit.
Two.
2-2. Lofted to left field.
That's going to get a... Is it? It's such short.
Tagging is Judge.
Judge is tagging.
Here he comes. Here's the throw.
There we go, baby. Taking the lead, baby.
A sac fly for Verdugo.
Let's go.
And the Yankees lead 5-4.
Dougie, baby. Let's go.
I mean, again, you really love the approach of the Yankees.
I got to change it.
Counts. You see some excitement over there. And I always felt that going the other way was the easiest way to kind of elevate the ball. And he almost just served that to left field. Scores Aaron Judge easily.
Lord. All right. We up, baby. We up, baby. I'm not even spelling it right.
First and second now, 2 outs.
Spelling was never my strong suit. All right.
0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored.
Low and away.
If you sit around and watch batting practice, right? The balls that are on the ground are always pulled.
Sure.
Right? And that's what you're talking about.
Let's go.
I think the great RBI guys are the guys that are able to stay up the middle.
Never said anything against it. Outside.
1-1.
Never mind.
You stay out of double plays, which the Yankees have not done today so far.
Right.
They hit into 3 off of Valdez.
The Yankees got to work now. Yankees got to just, their pitching has to hey, a home run here. Yeah, a double here, RBI double here would be nice.
Off speed,
Lord,
way out front.
That curveball, man. That curveball's disgusting. But the pitching's got to work now. Pitching's got to go to work. Hey, man, at least Verdugo and Judge are getting along, you know. Even though he was a Red Sox, you know, he got that pinstripes on now. I feel like Verdugo is going to become a fan favorite. Quote me on that. Then again, Donaldson did hit a walk-off in 2022 game opener, and look at how that turned out. Low and away.
2-2.
2-2 count. What do you do, baby?
Three and two. That'll release the runners. Full count with 2 outs. So Rizzo will go from second.
Cabrera is next. He hit the home run. Come on.
Presley deals.
Oh my.
Swing and a miss. Trevino down on strikes.
All right, let me take a look
the Yankees
here.
take the lead. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 left. Time for the stretch in Houston. Yankees up by 1.
Mute that. All right. Let me for my. Let's see. So Yankees don't play tomorrow. Or do they? Wait a minute. Have I been lied to? Wouldn't be the first time. Of course, yeah, of course. Oh, forgot to switch it. Forgot to switch. All right. All right. 5-4. Why do they still have Cortez? Why do they still get people? People. Come on. People. Sorry. Put that back on. Right.
Hit batter with the bases loaded on, big sac fly, put them ahead.
Going to recap all of it on the postgame show. John Flaherty will join us. See you then.
I'll stop.
Well, thank you guys. Yankees baseball on Yes is brought to you by FanDuel. New customers get $200 in bonus bets
Just
if
having
your
fun.
$5
Just trying to
bet
have fun,
wins.
people.
By
Just trying to have
Memorial
fun.
Sloan Kettering Cancer Center and by Buick. Visit your local Tri-State Buick dealers. Yankees down 4-0. Now they lead 5-4. 5-8-0 for the Yanks. 4-7-0 for the Astros. Cortez battled after a rough first 2 innings. 5 innings, 5 hits.
Beautiful
Soto's
pitching
Yankee
after
hit,
the
first Yankee RBI and a
after the
walk.
second.
Framber Valdez fell
Really
one
after that home run, he
out
lost
short
it.
of 5 innings, and Jake Myers a solo home run in the second. Oswaldo Cabrera solo home run in the 6th, and that's the one that tied the game at 4.
What am I watching? What am I watching?
The opening of the
What am I watching right
2024
now?
season.
What?
Big crowd here at Minute Maid Park.
Give me baseball back. All right, I did not come for harder things. No, give me baseball.
And from Texas.
Sorry.
And he's warming up on the mound in the 7th inning singing this song. And I'm like, that's the wrong team, sir.
You know who used to always sing the song? I mean, the whole song when the Yankees were playing the Rangers or the Astros. Ken Singleton.
Is that right?
He loved that song.
We definitely got a different playlist down here between innings, huh?
Yep, we play YMCA.
Got any X's in Texas? We haven't played that one yet.
I don't have that good of a memory.
That's a great answer.
Lysiga.
Too many foul tips?
Lysiga. Cheater. Trash can. Wire. Trash can.
Now the Yankees are trying to protect
Sorry, just
the Astros order against Jonathan
it's the knee-jerk reaction. Every time I see Altuve.
Cheater.
Sorry.
We'll lead off.
Strike.
And a strike. You heard during the update, you heard from
Houston
Bob
fans.
and
It is a joke.
Jack and
Please
John
take
Flaherty
it as
will join
such. Do not
them
get
as well on
butthurt
postgame.
because I
Great
said that
postgame
he's
show
a
following.
cheater.
Lawrence Meredith will be in the clubhouse asking all
Since
the
2014,
questions, so
Jose
that's a
Altuve leads MLB in
must-stay
hits
after
and
the game
batting
is over.
average. Nice.
Grounded, foul.
Don't say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say what I want to say.
Altuve is 0 for 3.
2 strikeouts. Can we get a third? Can we get a third? Maybe. 3 ski? Nope.
Up the middle.
Oh,
And
Torres couldn't
knocked
go
down.
it. But even then, he probably would have
Torres,
got.
he couldn't
probably
hold
would
on.
have got.
Trickles into center field. The leadoff single for Altuve.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Torres shading way up the middle. Gets a glove on him. Sounds like a cracked back.
It's cool. It's cool. It's
Hopefully
cool.
would have got Altuve or not, but was not able to glove it.
Fine.
Inning plus 3 hits against Loaizaga. And here is Yordan Alvarez.
Fordano. Strike.
Want to remind everybody, tomorrow night's game is on Apple TV Plus. After the game, we'll have the Yes Post game. Saturday night's game is on Fox. After the game, we'll have the Yes Post game. Then back here on Yes
Why do I have
Sunday
to pay to
at
watch baseball?
2:10, first pitch, and please tune in and join us for
Why
Easter
should I
Sunday
have to
baseball.
pay?
Have a little Easter egg hunt up here,
Just,
Michael.
I like it.
I'll hide them
just
all
some
over
food
there.
for thought.
All right.
What are you putting in the eggs?
I don't know. We'll figure that out later. You know, Michael likes candy.
count
So I'll
against
throw some
Jordan.
candy in there. Some Atkin bars or something.
Can you do that for Easter? High fly ball
Oh
left
boy.
field.
Okay. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Verdugo
Verdugo.
put it away to retire Alvarez, and Altuve stays put.
Good job. Okay, Tucker.
Valdez had
Got some good
earlier
walk-up
in the
music.
game. I mean, Loaizaga has that same
Be honest.
opportunity to try to get the ball on the ground.
That's not
I mean,
Tanner
if he can
Scott,
get a ground
right?
ball, he can get out
That's
of
not
this inning.
Tanner Scott, is it?
Tough part of the lineup, obviously. Altuve,
Tanner
Alvarez,
Scott,
and
do they?
Tucker. Seems like I say that
I
about
know
every
they
other
don't have
inning.
Tanner
These
Scott.
guys turn the lineup over, huh?
No.
You know, I learned something really important as a manager. When you ask for something, you have to be specific. You want a ground ball hit to someone, not just a ground ball.
Ah, good point.
I know they don't
Ground
have
ball in the
Tanner
hole doesn't
Scott.
help at all.
No.
There's Kyle
Of course,
Tucker.
my Chrome's gonna crash. Of course, because why would it? Because why? Why wouldn't it?
Tucker walked and scored in the first, then has struck out twice. All 3 of his appearances against Nestor Cortez.
I don't think he is. I do not think. Oh God, no. Yes, Verdugo, great
Took
job.
an extra base hit away from Tucker as Altuve retreats to first.
Great job.
Really good
Verdugo.
break on the ball. Tough play. I mean,
Yeah,
as a
he's still
left-handed
mine. He's
left
still
fielder, you're
mine.
reaching across your body to make this play
Used to
in
be
the
Mario.
gap. But, you know, you get into close games. These are the types of plays that can turn the
Nice.
game
That was a
around.
great play by Verdugo.
Really nice play.
You know,
Verdugo.
what you see from that angle is how quickly he
That was a
moves once
great
that ball
play
is
by
hit. His
Verdugo.
reaction time was great, which helped him get to that line drive because that's going to score.
I thought that was
Altuve.
100%. 100%. I'm like,
Here's
that's getting
Bregman,
past him.
0 for 3.
Ooh.
Fouled away.
Jordan, you should notice some of the balls have been hit hard this inning off Loaizaga where the ball's not sinking and it kind of flattens out. And I don't care how hard you throw this day and age, if it flattens out, it's going to get hit hard.
When you think about from a lefty too, it's kind of going out to the barrel instead of coming in. On a right-hander, it's harder. You really have to pull your hands in.
There's a base hit to right field.
Okay.
Soto gets the ball in. Moving to second is Altuve, so a single for Bregman.
All right, first, second, first, second.
He's missed with a lot of pitches in this inning. Again,
Yeah,
watch
first
the
and second.
location of this. Just kind of out over the plate and little movement downward. And Bregman's just too good a hitter. Does a great job of just shooting the ball the other way.
So many times when you get a young player in that situation, they try to do too much.
Yeah.
Where Bregman just kind of
There's
passed
second.
the baton, right?
2 outs.
Just let me move Altuve to second or third, and Hosey can drive him in. It's just, this is a mature group of hitters, and that's why they're so effective offensively.
So.
Here's Abreu.
All right, Abreu up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Strike.
And there's the strike. 13 ribbies in 11 postseason games last year. After a somewhat pedestrian season, he had 296, OPS of 945, and 4 home runs in the postseason for Abreu.
Down 4-0, came back 5-4. What a game. What a game. In there. Strike 2.
Let's take a look at the Yankee arms in the outfield. Well,
Judge and Verdugo are
You
stopped.
don't run on Judge, and you run
Soto.
with caution on Soto.
Be careful on Soto.
You see the max velo. Sometimes that average velo can be deceiving. The max velo is the one that you worry about because when they have to let it go, they can let it go.
Oh, yeah.
Verdugo probably being the best.
It's crazy.
0-2. Swing and miss. No throws needed from the outfield. As
there we go,
Abreu
baby.
Strikes out. The Astros strand 2 shutout innings for Loaizaga. We go to the 8th.
Let's go. All right. All right. Looking good. 2 more innings. 2 more innings, and we got this win. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Actually, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go finish the game with my dad. It's 2 innings left. I'm gonna go finish the game with my dad. So hopefully we get a win here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. As always, peace. Happy opening day, boys.